They did. Probably.
Confirmed.
They shut down podcasts all over. All of the gay podcasts they shut down, then burned them.
So Taylor's getting married in a couple weeks, but I sent him his gift a little early. I didn't know when it would get there, but I ordered it a couple days ago, and I guess it got there much more quickly than I thought it would.
Yes.
I offered to like sign up for his registry and get him, whatever he's got on there, but I was like, hey, if you don't give me that registry in time, I'm just gonna send you a whole shitload of meats. And he was like, meats, you say?
Yeah,
Do that.
yeah. And I was like, I have so many cups and plates now from the registry that like I can't even fit in my cupboards. and so I was like, dude, send me the fucking meat. And Kyle was like, I'll do it. I'll send you meat. And I was like, send me the meat. And so he sent me what has to be 25-pound leg.
Oh my God. Of prosciutto?
You can't see it. It's all fucking fucked up.
I get the idea.
Is that going to last how many nights is that going to last with you? That would last a week at my house. Slicing off prosciutto all night.
When I ordered it, it said it was 18 pounds, and I did the math. That's roughly 17,000 calories he's holding.
Jesus Christ.
2 days.
1 ounce is 60 calories, and this is, a lot of fucking calories. And the amount of cholesterol, my God.
The sodium.
Taylor, I think there's a body hack here, though. Like, if you eat that all in one night, you can't absorb 17,000 calories.
Dude, I might actually have a heart attack and die.
Yeah.
If I tried to eat, and it came with a prosciutto stand that you lean it into, and it came
my God.
With the highest quality prosciutto knife.
Wow.
That I can.
How do you register for something like this? I might go propose right now.
I didn't even register for it. It was just Kyle saying, "Send me your registry, or I'm just going to end up sending you meat." And I'm like, "Oh, fucking send me meat, man! I don't want anything on my registry."
Don't throw me in the briar patch. Reference.
I get that reference.
I don't.
You really don't get that reference?
In the briar patch? No.
Yeah.
Someone has to tell me. I don't get it.
It's funnier if we don't.
What is the story? The
it's
fox
Briar Rabbit. It's Briar Rabbit.
Briar Rabbit.
Then I should remember that. But yeah, thank you very much. That's a ton of fucking prosciutto Italiano. My fiance, I sent her a picture of it this afternoon. She's like, "Oh my God, please tell him thank you so much. I can't wait to build a charcuterie board with a bunch of cheeses and meats and have company over." It's like, this is you can have a little bit, I guess.
We'll see if there's any left over. Once you're completely done with it, you should see if like your little tiny fake dog can get the whole bone in its mouth.
It would be so funny.
Get
just
pictures.
take that giant ham bone and give it to my 12 and 15-pound dogs. My tiny little puppies. Yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited to go to town on that meat. I was thinking, like, when I got it today, it was like when you get something at Toys R Us when you're a little kid, and like I remember getting like Legos at Toys R Us when I was like 7. And I get in the back of my grandma's car, and she's like driving us back to her house. She's like, "Now don't you open that until we get home." And I'm back like, "You can't stop me now!" Like wanting to play. That's what I wanted to do with this. When I brought it in at 1 p.m. in the afternoon, it's like, well, I haven't eaten lunch yet. I could just eat prosciutto. I could just eat,
a sandwich here.
But no, I don't want to. Well, then I thought, like, I don't want to just start eating it right now. I want to have a whole to-do. I want to go out and get the cheeses that pair with it right. I want to get crackers. I'm over wine. I'm not going to try and find wine for it. That's just going to fill up my belly where prosciutto could go.
Maybe some beer. That thing's going to be so salty.
Maybe. That might be a fucking water meal. It's so salty.
Yeah.
Just trying to not get too dehydrated. And I like how I'm already picturing it as multiple meals in a row. How many days do you think I could just eat that as my primary source of protein before I became ill?
I don't think you'll get ill as long as you drink enough water. The sodium is the problem. We talked about cholesterol and calories. That you can deal with that. It's the sodium.
I'll have to drink like 10 of these 40-ounce bottles a day just to get through it.
Stay hydrated. You eat that motherfucker.
But anyway, I'm very excited to eat that. Yeah, getting ready to get married. It's a little stressful,
Yeah, postpone it. Don't stress yourself out. You got a lot going on. The audio's all fucked up for your show. Just push it a month. Push it a couple months. No big deal. No one wants to get married in summer.
Hey, a couple of years. Next year, you may feel completely differently about this whole fucking thing.
I mean, if you wait for me to get the audio fixed, that could be a couple of years.
We'll go to Colorado. We'll do some mind-expanding drugs, and you'll just be like, poof. what was I thinking, Kyle? You were right all along.
Honey, the second we start a PKA recording at 6 p.m. Central, we'll get married.
Don't you want enthusiastic consent from me? Right now, you have begrudging consent.
Yeah, and like the way I set it up, like I hate being invited to people's weddings, to the actual wedding itself. I like going to the party and the reception because it's free food and drinks, and that's a good time. You usually see a bunch of people you know. But the wedding itself is boring as shit, and so like just my immediate family is coming to that, and my fiance was like, "What kind of I guess ceremony do you want?" And she like sent me these different scripts, and I was like, by time, absolute shortest. Boom! Like, pick the absolute shortest one. It's like a 9-minute ceremony. It just bing bang boom. She wanted a couple God things in there. I'm like, go to fucking town. I don't give a shit. Like, throw some God stuff in there. Throw a Corinthians verse. That seems to be a class.
Stomp on a glass. Wait, isn't that Jewish? I don't care.
I don't care. Throw it in there.
You're gonna have to be flexible if you want a good marriage.
That is that Jewish? The glass thing?
I think so. L'chaim.
What does that mean? Like, this marriage will last as long as it would take to put this back together?
That's exactly what it means.
I'm not even memeing. I'm pretty sure it's something like that.
Yeah, that's exactly what it means.
Wait, I'm buying this. I'm stupid. It holds multiple meanings. Jesus.
Does it? I mean, I know the meaning.
Others say marriage holds sorrow as well as joy. Well,
there's no reason to use an expensive glass like that's what I'm saying.
A Dixie cup.
You step down, it's just a plastic crunch. It's fine crystal, they just.
Some say it represents the destruction of the temple in Jerusalem.
Why would you bring that up in a happy day? They don't like that.
I stomp a glass every day, just remembering
in celebration of the temple at Jerusalem.
Brings a smile to my face.
You guys don't know this. Kyle's very, very,
very anti-Semitic. Very anti-Semitic.
He's a stringent Muslim.
Just hardcore. Oh man, it's been so fun with Fish in the Discord because he is obviously Muslim, and every now and then somebody will come in and start trolling him and posting some Stand with Israel shit, and they'll have like a fucking holy war in the Discord over there, and I'm just sitting back watching.